mill. We had about 6 or 7 inches of snow on the ground yesterday morning for the past couple of days, and between yesterday and today it's all gone. But I've got the few little things fixed with the mill that I don't even think Woodmizer is aware of. I'm sure it's going to affect everybody else that buys one. But I'll show you what I did. There's my sawbuck come out of that old hemlock. I still got one board left. But you calibrate the blade from a tooth that bends down to here. And they say you can get the last 1-inch board out of a cant. Well, these 2 bolts right here and these 2 bolts right here were orientated to where the bolt was going down through the blade guide with the nut and the bolt sticking out the bottom. And it was sticking on the it was hitting right on the bottom of the bed. So I took them out. They were still hitting. So I took the washer off the bottom, put them back in. I just stacked both washers on the top, and that now it goes. It doesn't hit it. My next step was to put a couple of carriage bolts in here, which would have worked nicely because they've got a shorter profile and a rounded head. But that fixed that. I don't have any interference right there anymore. This one was hitting really bad. When it was out, you can see where it's scuffed into the paint. But flipping them bolts around was a quick and easy fix. This right here wouldn't calibrate. You have to measure from here to there. And this was about a 1/2 inch off. So what Woodmizer did, they sent me a new sticker, and I moved the sticker up a little over 1/2 inch because where it bolts on right there. Let me get that up a little. It's slotted in there, right there. This would not go up any further. So putting a new sticker on there, and she calibrated nice. You can see where the old sticker is and where I applied the new one. Right there. Where the hell, man? There you go. That's the new one, that's the old one there. So that's the two little simple minor things that I don't think Woodmizer was aware of because this mill is so new. But I also picked myself up another 5-foot bed section. So now I've got a nice 20-foot bed. 16, 17-foot lumber is no problem. This thing came out pretty nice, just for chainsawing up all the pieces that come off to get a log squared up. Those are going to go on there, and I'm just going to chop them up with a chainsaw and burn them in a fire outside at night, or put them in the wood stove. So we got her back up and running, and a few little things fixed. I think I'm going to bend some of these up. With that wet hemlock, it kind of clogs up right there. And I was told if a blade breaks, it's going to come out that hole, which to me is not a problem because this is the side you're standing on. If it shoots down there in the woods, whatever. So But guys were asking me about the this right here. This is rock solid. You know, I was looking at like the LT15 and some of those other, or lx15s. They got the same saw head, the same carriage and frame. So no, it's rock solid. There's nothing shaky or wobbly or anything about it. Like, I had to trim one of these like 2x5s. It was just a little too thick. And these are the two pieces that I trimmed off. It had a little rot down that end is why I did it. But it cuts just as accurate and precise as I can't see wanting it any more accurate. Got one of these little things for blowing all the sawdust and the leaves off my pad here, which works really nice. I mean, you blow gravel around with that thing. My next step is right there. I'm going to bring some down. I want some either 6x6 or some 8x8 cants. I want them 14 foot long as some 12s and some 14s to do a little work on my cabin. And now instead of a 12.5 foot long board for being the longest, now it's whatever I want. You know, 12, 14, 16s, it's just cut them up. But these were the two little things that needed tweaked, and it was a simple matter to take those 4 bolts out, flip them around. Like I said, I took the washer right out from underneath the head of the bolt, so the bolt head would get closer to the bottom of that blade guide, and that did the trick. That's the same diameter hole as the bolt, so there's really no need to have a washer on the bottom of it. But that's the mill right there, the lx25. And I think from here on out it's going to be sawn wood. I got to build my platform right here for my logs, so I can do all this stuff without breaking my back or killing myself. But I just figured I'd update you. I also did get another log clamp, and the extra section comes with another log rest right there. I had to order the feet also. But it goes together nice. Simple matter to put it together. Just make sure you put the stop out on the end of it so you don't roll the saw head off the end. So that's her. I do believe everything is tip-top and ready to start throwing sawdust and making some lumber for me. Like I said, I need to get probably 4 12-foot 6x6s and 4 14-foot 6x6s for my cabin. And I think that was about it. She slides nice, works good. Alright, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the comments and all the views. This really is a nice, very nice little unit. I'm just thrilled to death with it. Sitting right here. It's all together, all tightened up. She's ready to rock and roll. Now I just gotta cover it up and get back to bow hunting. All right, thanks for watching.